at the Joliet Big Trash Mountain.
Hey kids, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to be a smart ass at Motel 6. At Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for you. King, that's terrible. Somebody could... Nah, it's probably another knife fight or something like that here at the Poverty Hotel. At Motel 6, we'll leave the light on for you. Ah, yes. Back at the compound again today. Them snow mountains, I don't see them going away anytime soon, even though it's melting a little bit. Look at that flood. Ooh, almost fell. Tire's probably flat, so I can't move this again. I'd have to inflate the tire again. That's just one problem to fix. Not to mention the 10 billion other ones. Yeah, I can see the extension cord under the ice. It's gonna take a while longer, I guess, for it to melt away. I don't know, I was saving these glasses, but the box flipped over. There's still a good amount of snow. Should actually see if I can get in here. Nope. Door's still frozen to the ground, even though it's melting. Freeze thaw, freeze thaw. There's about water about 4 feet into the building. Just have to let Mother Nature take its course. I mean, look at me. Look at the reflection of me. You think that big stomach is in any shape to... Look at that. You think that guy is in any kind of shape to go move all this snow? Just let the sun take care of it. That's not a very successful attitude there, King. I know, right? It wasn't so heavy. I know I say that all the time, but it's the truth. Oh, wow. Just walking in like about a foot of water in some spots. Well, I need to get this off the truck because the scrapyard is closed, and I have a scrap contact calling me, claiming they got some stuff to pick up. Then I got another scrap contact It's got stuff. Then I gotta go and help my daughter clean her bedroom. Connected that to the wire and inflated it at least. So if I do want to move it or turn it around, actually I gotta put these sides back on. One little movement at a time though. You know, when you get to be look at that fat guy. When you get to be as big as I am, hear how hard I'm breathing? When you get to be as big as I am, you have to move slower. If I was 100 pounds less, I could move a lot faster. But I have a hand-to-mouth problem. Shoveling in too much food. Too much garbage food. So you end up becoming, it's like a circular problem. You get heavier, you eat more, you get heavier faster, and then it starts slowing you down. And you just keep gaining weight. Crazy how that works, right? Just from that little bit of activity. That is not me. Oh, I'm getting down like that. Why are scrappers in general, not always, but in general, why are scrappers as a whole kind of in bad health? What's going on there? Why didn't you just take this right to the scrapyard instead? The reason why I didn't is because I got a phone call and the scrapyard's closed. So, why don't you tell them to wait till tomorrow? The machine just cut out and it didn't inflate the tire. So I don't know if the machine just burnt out or if there's like a loose connection. Anyway, the way the tire is buckled, it's totally flat. Like there's like no air in it whatsoever, and it actually might have come off of the bead a little bit this time. And it won't inflate. So I have to get a jack and lift it up. And the hell was it? Not now. I'd have to go get some spray the lug nuts. I gotta look for impact, and so I'll just do this right now. Empty the truck out, and look at all the times I've been back and forth. Look at that. Isn't that insane? That's how many times I've walked back and forth and accomplished nothing. I've done that always. Not since I've had the compound, but since I was a little kid. Walk back and forth to there, to here, to there, to here, and get absolutely nothing done. It's like I can't stay in one spot. I start getting, I don't know, like, I don't know, anxiety maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. You can take that computer to the board sort. Yeah, one computer. I don't find that many. I mean, There's people that do, so don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess they mail in their stuff or whatever. I find like one computer tower maybe one like every week or every other week. Actually, I haven't found one in like, I don't even know how long. Probably since December. Yeah, the scrapyard won't let you take stuff apart there again. Bring it to the compound, I guess. I don't know. So why am I piling it up here? Well, I would do it down there, but I have to spend about at least an hour, maybe 2 hours, finding all the necessary stuff. Jack, impact wrench, and or tire iron. And that's just to get the wheel off. But when I get it off there, I gotta find a tire somewhere. I'm sure I got like 10 of them that will fit that truck. So that's 4 hours worth of work for me. Unless, you know, in my travels, okay, I find one of my jacks laying around somewhere under the snow, and my impact or tire iron, I find that. Make sure the battery is charged up. That just has to sit there. Or I could just frustrate the heck out of myself spending hours upon hours looking for something only to lose it again because I'm disorganized. There's another channel. The guy's really disorganized. He's actually better organized than I am. Scrapping together. He's a little more organized than I am, and he's pretty disorganized himself, but nothing like me. I take the cake. He ain't gonna find anybody more disorganized than me. Look at all the trips back and forth. Now I gotta make at least one, if not two more trips back and forth to go collect my air compressor and put it back on this truck, and then do something else. I forget what it was. Well, I'll remember. But that, in an efficiency manner, that accomplished nothing. At least I realize it. So what? Actually sweating. That's an empty box right there. There ain't nothing in there. So, hey King, you have a jack in your truck? No, it's an empty box. Why don't you throw it out? I will. It had scraps in it. Well, it has some scraps in it. I'll just get rid of that at the scrapyard. The way it is. I gotta move all this. I threw it in my way. Gotta move this out of the way somehow, or leave it there and somehow walk all the way around. In the deep snow. There's a chunk of copper right there. Buried in the snow. It's going up in value. There's another. Another chunk of copper. If you had it all organized, you'd be more productive and make more money. I know, right? What do you think is stopping me? You are. You're stopping me. No. Mostly, it's the fact how out of shape I am. That's what the real problem is. That was a long way around. Maybe there's a shortcut. I don't know. That's like a freaking lake over there. It's gonna be a while, kids. Sweating like a hog. It's only 39 degrees. Got up to 43. You're gonna have a heart attack there. No, because what I do is I don't push myself. I don't push myself at all. I take 1,000 breaks, I stop. Like I'm doing right now. Stop and take a little breather. You should have your everything checked out. Yeah, I did not too long ago when I went for that COVID test. And they're like, that was like what, 6 months ago? And they're like, you have the lungs and the heart of a 30-year-old. I'm like, no kidding. Well, that's because that's because I don't drink and smoke. So if I did those adult things, then yeah, it'd be a whole different story. I just never embraced the trappings of adulthood. Just didn't seem very I don't know. Didn't seem very enticing to me. Something about it. Well, that's something older people do. You know, like when I was a little kid. Except they didn't have that deep voice. Can you imagine? So, like Peter Pan, I never grew up. Here's my tower inverter over here. See, I'm making yet another trip over here. kind of got something to do with like the way I think. I think in like little bits, all divided up. Gotta get everything out now. You left the snow in there, King. Yeah, I know. I don't got a shovel handy. Lazy or hardworking. I got this bag in the mail. This used bag, tool bag. I got tools in it and stuff, but it's very nice and thoughtful of the guy, but I've had it in the truck and it smells moldy and like, I don't know, like mouse poop or something. I have no idea, but I've got like a mold allergy, and it really takes my breath away. Why do you have it in the truck? I don't know. I feel bad not using it. I should just put it in the compound or something. The inside of the warehouse kind of smells like that, and that's why I don't like working inside there, because it has that moldy, damp odor that you can't get rid of. People are like, oh, you could get some baking soda. No, this is in a little closet, or the interior of your minivan. This is a place that floods constantly. Oh, God. Darn thing. Like it comes in waves, you know? Maybe I'll put it in the garage or something, I don't know. I mean, it was a nice thought. It's handy. But, oof. Yeah. I don't know, I'm one of them kind of weird people that have sensitivities to certain things, like onward. I don't know where we're going. Oh, yeah. We're going to do a scrap contact.